Hi everyone, welcome back once again in my YouTube channel. So, today before starting all the discussion, I would like to tell you first, thank you for all giving your love and support for what? To support for getting the achievement of 1K subscriber for my YouTube channel. So once again guys, thank you for that. So I hope in same way you will give support to future as well. So guys, today I am going to discuss very well known company, that is TCS. So in TCS, how the interviewer asks the question as a coding. So you know very well, right? So what I'm going to discuss generally coding section, right? So because coding section is very important, because once you're going to give any interview, definitely the interview asks coding question, right? So if you will more concentrate on the coding question, that means what? Interviewer will more appreciate your coding skill set. Theoretical question, you may what? Give the answer very effectively. But in coding section, so many candidates, right? So may confuse, but may hesitate while writing the code. So that's I thought. So if I will bring the coding section, definitely it will more helpful for you guys, right? So guys, first I will tell you what type of question asked in the what by the interviewer in TCS. So already you can see, right, my screen is what coding question asked in TCS, right? So I will explain one by one first, then I will write the code in front of you and will run the application and see the expected output is coming or not. Correct? So guys, first question you may see in my screen, right? So find lucky integer in an array, right? So how you're going to find the lucky integer, right? So might be you heard first time or you have seen this type of question first time, but this type of question asked frequently in the interview, guys. Not only in TCS, in any company while going to give an interview, they may ask. So do you know how to write the program for lucky integer? That time what they will explain, the interview will explain what is lucky integer and what the output they expected, right? See, so this is the first question. I will explain one by one. First I will let you know what the question they have asked, right? First question they have asked, find lucky integer in an given array, right? Second question they asked, check if a word occurs as a prefix of any word in a sentence. Okay, so they will give one sentence and they will give also some word prefix word, and you to find in this sentence where this prefix is there and which index is there. I will explain, don't worry. So then third question they ask, write a code for +1 problem. So first you need to know what is +1. I will explain this question as well, and also I will write the code in front of you. Main thing is guys, how we are going to write the code in front of the interviewer. If your code is executed very properly, definitely the interviewer will be more appreciate your coding skill set, right? So coding skill set means guys, how you're going to think. See, such type of question you may face on hacker rank, lead code level, right? So how you're going to think, how you're going to, what is your thought process before writing your code. That is main thing, guys. This thing, what will any interview will see how and when, what is your thought process behind writing the code. Okay guys, so we'll explain one by one. So what our first question, what? Find lucky integer in a given array, guys. See guys, concentrate, be focused. So first they will give some a statement like that. So given an array integer array, And guys, first I will explain you what is lucky integer. So lucky integer is an integer that has a frequency in the array equal to its value. What is the frequency of a what element in an array is equal to the value? See, so return the largest lucky integer in the array. If there is no lucky integer, return -1. So I hope you understood what is lucky integer guys. See example 1. With the example you will get more understandable, right? See guys, input array. Suppose if you have input array like 2, 2, 3, 4. See guys, in that array you can see here 2, 2 is coming 2 times, right? So the value of 2 is what? 2 times. The frequency of this 2 is 2. 3 is 1. 4 is 1. Means how many times this element came in respective array, right? So the frequency of 2 is 2. The frequency of 3 is 1. Frequency of 4 is 1. So what it's mentioned equal to its value. So 2 came 2 times. That's why guys it is a lucky integer. So in this array our output should be 2. Why? Explanation is there, right? The only lucky number in the array is 2 because frequency 2 is equal to whatever the 2, how many times is coming? 2 is coming 2 times. That's why this output will be 2. Example 2 guys, see. Input array is 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. So see, 1 is coming 1 times, right? 2 is coming 2 times, 3 is coming 3 times. So in this array guy, so you need to see which is the largest element. 3 coming 3 times, and you know very well, right? What the number is coming, frequency is 3 is 3 times, 2 is 2 times, 1 is 1 time. That is the highest, largest number, right? Return the largest lucky integer in the array. So 3, right? So 3 is coming 3 times. The output should be 3. See guys, in the last example, input array 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. 2 comes 3 times. The frequency of 2 is 3. The frequency of 3 is 2. So it is not equal to its frequency, right? So that's why that time our output should be -1. So these 3 conditions are there. First condition guys, see, first example, if you will have element in the array, the number is, if value is what? It equals to its frequency. So 2 is coming 2 times. That's why it is output is 2. But in second example, we can see, so all are the lucky number. 1 is coming 1 times, 2 is coming 2 times, 3 coming 3 times. But which is the largest? That is will the lucky number. So 3 is the output. And last example, we don't have any lucky number because whatever the element is there, it is not equal to its value, right? See, 2 is not coming. 2 is coming 3 times, right? It's not. 3 is coming 2 times. That's why it's not a lucky number. Correct, guys? So I hope you understood with this example. So how we are going to write the code? So that is the main thing. Correct. So I will start for coding. How we are going to write the code for finding for lucky integer guy. Guys, be focused, be concentrated. I am just starting how to write the what? Lucky integer. How to find the lucky integer in given array. Correct. So guys, I am coming here, creating one class, right? The class name guys, suppose lucky integer. Lucky integer. We should have one main method, right? Done. Guys, see, be concentrated. It's very simple. But this question frequently asked by the interview, any company guy, not only in TCS. If you are going to give any interview, any company, such type of question they may ask, right? So guys, what I have done just now, only I have created one class. The class name is lucky integer. I have created one main method, right? After that, guys, see, we need to find the what? Lucky integer guys. So guys, see what is our thought process. What is our thought process? First I will explain this thing, then I will tell you the how we are going to write the code guide. See, so guys, so for that what we need, so first we need to write, so find the frequency rate. So how many times 2 is coming, how many times 3 is coming, how many times 4 is coming, right? So first we need to find the frequency guide. So when we need to find the frequency of a given number in respective array, so guys, what we need to use hash map, right? We need to use a hash map. Why guys we are going to use a hash map? So we know very well hash map is a data structure in Java which store key value pair, right? What hash map is such type of data structure in Java which store the key value pair, correct? So in this case guys, key will be the number and value will be the frequency. So 2 is the guy key, 2 is the key, and what value is the frequency. Value means how many times it's coming. So 2 is coming 2 times. So this key 2 value is 2. See, you can see here what equals to the value, right? So frequency in the given is equals to the value. So 2 is a key and value is 2. So that's why 2 is a lucky number, correct guys? So using contains key guys. So with the help of contains key method, we are going to check that key is already there or not, right? If there, we'll update this frequency, otherwise we have to put 1, right? See, second element 3, only one element there, right? Right? So only it will be key is only 1 time, that's why it is 1. 4 is only 1 time, that's why its frequency only 1. So guys, for example, right, while traversing array, what first we'll see key is 2, right? First element what 2. So 2 is not in the hash map. First traversing, right? So 2 is not in hash map. So we'll put what key as a 2 and value as a 1, right? Then next movement guys, then move the next number which is 2 as well. This is also 2. That means what which is already available, yes or no? Checking through the contains method, right? So it will be increased because 2 is already there. So we can update the value is 1 to 2. Okay. Then we need to check the third element 3. So in hash map 3 is not there. We are going to keep what 3. We can keep this element as a what value as a 1. Next we need to move the 4. This is also not in hash map, so we are going to keep in the hash map, correct? So guys, in same way we need to write the code first, right? Then you will come to know how we are going to check our what lucky integer. So now we move into this part. So guys, for that purpose we are going to take one method, right? So see public static int, because we are going to return type as a int, right? We need to find the this is a lucky number, right? So that's why we are going to take an int. Then guys, just put method name is lucky integer, and guys this method expect what integer array, right? Integer array, integer array, right? So this thing we have done, okay? So we have created one method and we have, as expected, we have taken the what integer array, okay? Done. After that guys, what we need to do, guys, see So guys, now we'll take one hash map, right? Because we are going to find the frequency, right? So that's why guys, come here and put hash map there. So in this hash map guys, our key is also integer, and value as also integer. Okay, so key and value both as a integer, and just hm equals to what? New hash map. Good. So we have created one hash map, right? Done. After creating hash map get, so then traverse to the array from a nth element, right? Now traverse to the array from a 0 to nth element. So for that purpose get, what we need to do? We are going to take one for loop. Correct? So int I equals to 0, I less than what? Our length of the array dot length, yes or no? Then guys, I plus plus. Correct? This thing we have done. Correct? So what we are going to do? We are going to traversing the array from 0 to nth element, right? Because if you have what? Array of integer, so it is not one element in the array, multiple element into the array, right? That's where we are going to traverse here. So guys, see, so for each element using contains key guys, for each element using contains key method, so we will check whether this key is available or not. Once again guys, listen. So in this for loop guys, what we are going to do? So for each element we are going to use what? Contains key method. We will check whether the key is there or not. So guys, for that purpose, what we can do here? We can check if hm dot contains see there na contains key. So what is contains key guys? So our every element, so array of first element, so array of I, correct? Array of I. Okay. So guys, in that if it's containing the key, then what we can do? So hm dot put correct? So what we are going to put? So what is the our element? So array of I, this is first integer. Then next what we need to do? So hm dot get so what? Array of I plus 1. If this key is there guys, see if suppose 2 2 3 4, so already if key is there, right? Second iteration, so what we're going to add? We can increase the frequency. That's why we are going to do what? hm dot get array I plus 1. Correct? See, else this is our if condition, right? If key is not there, so that time guys it will come under the else condition, right? So hm No. So first we are going to else condition, right? Right. So in else condition, what we are going to do? So hm dot what? Put hm dot put what? So array of I, and that will be the 1, because not repeating, not, so that will be the comes under the else condition, guys. Correct? Okay, this thing we have done. So if key is there, okay, so we are going to increment by frequency 1. If it's not there, directly we are giving set as a 1, not repeating. Okay, so this else is this one, this if is this one, and for will be this one. Correct? So this part we have done. Now come out of the for loop. So guys, see, now we are going to take, guy, two variable. Why I'm going to two variable, guy? So we need to check. We have multiple case, guys, right? So once, if you, I have shown you already, right? Shown you already in a sense what? So this is first example, right? If you will have in this array, right? If you will have 2 coming 2 times, 3 coming 1 time, 4 coming 1 times. So we are going to check which is the lucky integer. So this is the lucky integer. But guy, in this case, guy, see, we need to find the all are lucky number. 1 coming 1 times, 1 frequency 1, 2 frequencies 2, 3 frequency 3. So all elements are in this array are lucky number. But if all are the lucky number, then we need to then we should have the output as a largest what? Lucky integer. So that's why, guy, we are going to take two variable. We are going to take two variable. Okay, so we are going to check which is the maximum element. Okay, so int x equals to 0. X equals to 0 to store the value, guys. So this is the store the value. Store the value. For that purpose, we are going to take this x equals to 0. And guys, so we will take int max equals to, guys, max equal to -1, guys. See, guys, if we will have no any lucky integer, that times directly we are going to what? Print the output as a max equal to -1. That means when we didn't find any element as a lucky integer, means when we are what? Not able to find, we are what? Not able to find any what? Lucky integer in integer array, right? Okay. So that's why I'm going to get int max equals to -1. So guys, see, let's put one condition, right? Let's put one condition. So each element is present in hash map, right? So guys, for that purpose, what we are doing, guys. So guys, for that purpose, see, I am taking one for loop for map dot entry, map dot entry map dot entry. So that will be, guys, our integer only, right? Integer, and this is as well integer, right? So both our key value is integer, right? So entry and hm dot entry set, right? hm dot entry set. What's coming here? Mapped integer. Why it should like it should not be 1 minute? So might be I have taken wrong one. So give me 1 second, guys. So map dot key, yes, this one. So key as integer, right? So integer value as a integer only, right? So guys, then what? Entry. So hm dot entry set, right? hm dot entry set, come here. Then see guys, so we are going to check, right? So entry dot get key is equal to entry dot get value, right? Then we're going to store the value, right? So if what entry dot get key, entry dot why it's not coming entry dot get key? So if entry dot get key equals to entry dot get value, right? Correct. If entry dot get key equal to entry dot get value, then what we can do, guys? So I can take x equals to, right, entry dot get value, right? Get value, we're going to store the value into x, right? Correct. Then max equals to math dot what max, and what is the our first value, then this one x, right? And second the max only, right? Then we are going to return what? Return what? Max, correct? What is the error there? Okay, some places we have done mistake. What, which places? Okay, this place we need to give this one, right? Yeah. So guys, this thing we have done. So we have checked where what even entry set, if what entry dot get key equal to entry dot get value, then we're going to set the what in the what int dot get value, then we're going to check the max value, right? So now that is get completed. So we can see our expected output is coming or not. Why this is showing here, guys? 1 minute. This method must return result of type int, right? Obviously it should return in type, yeah, it's a max is the integer only, right? Max is the integer only, right? Okay, great, guys. So because this is, yeah, after for loop we are going to return this thing, right? Great. Okay, so guys, so we need to run and we'll see expected output coming or not. Sorry, first we need to call our respective method into our main method, right? Using our for each, right? So guys, so for the purpose, guys, so first we should have what our int array, right? So int array array equals to what, equals to, so what was the example, guys? Come here, we'll see with this example only. 2 2 3 4, right? 2 2 3 4, you just give 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, right? Correct. Now we'll call method, right? So our method get lucky integer, correct? So we can come here lucky integer, right? And we'll pass our input, right? So our input as a array, right? Correct. Now we can run the application. We'll see our output coming expected or not. So guys, this time our output should be 2 only. Why? Because in this integer array we have lucky number is 2. Why? Because whatever the this element is coming, 2 is coming 2 times, right? So it will be the key equals to value, right? Key equals to value. Run, see. No guys, see some issue is coming. So it should not be -1, right? Our output should be get 2. Why is coming? We'll see. So -1, why it's coming -1? So it's coming -1 means we don't have any what lucky number, but we will have lucky number, right? We have lucky number as a 2, correct? This one is correct only. So so 1 minute, then this return should be further this one is main method. We can see, right? So as per our input, right? So our integer add is what? 22334. So our lucky number will be 2, right? So because the frequency of 2 is 2, right? So now once again I will run the application. We will see the result, right? See guys, so the output is coming 2 or not? Is it expected, right? Now in second case, right? So we'll see if we'll give suppose 1 comma, right? 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma and then 3 comma 3, right? So we will have this integer added. So 1 frequency is 1, 2 frequency 2, 3 frequency is 3. So our largest lucky integer is 3, right? So our output should be what? 3 guys, right? So now let's run the application. We'll see our output is coming expected or not. See guys, 3. So lucky number is guys. So if this number is coming what? 3 times. 3 is key and value also 3. So if key equals to value and it is the largest, so 1 is 1 because 1 is coming 1 times, 2 is coming 2 times. The frequency of 1 is 1, the frequency 2 of is 2 and frequency of 3 is 3. So we need to find largest, right? That's why this response is coming, right? So now we'll check if we don't have lucky number, then what we are going to print? What? Max minus 1, right? So we can see, suppose in this input guide, suppose I'm removing 2 comma 2 comma 2, right? 3 comma 3. So 2 frequency is 3, 3 frequency is 2. So we don't have any lucky number, right? That time what output should become guys? Minus 1, right? So now let's run the application. We'll see a response coming. Yes, see. So these 3 scenarios are there guys. See, if we will have what? The lucky number, then we are going to print. If we will have multiple lucky number in integer array and we need to find the largest, right? And third one, if you don't have any lucky number, that time we are going to print minus 1. So guys, this such type of question may ask in the interview. Okay, so how we are going to find the lucky number, right? So guys, what is the lucky number means? What? Whatever the number is there, if there what frequency is what number of value, right? So that time we are going to find out. So guys, that was the first question they asked in the what? TCS interview guys. So now second question, we'll move this question guys. So check if a word occurs as a prefix of any word in a sentence guys. So guys, see what you mentioned here. Given a sentence that consists of some words separated by single space. I will explain while giving the example. So and a search word means which word you are going to search. Check if such word is prefix of any word in a sentence, right? So return the index of the word in sentence guide. Suppose if in sentence if we have 4 to 5 words, we need to find out the first index. As per the index, we will have what? Search word. So in such word is a prefix of this word. If such word is a prefix of more than one word, return the index of the first word. I will explain what the our thought process to behind finding this word prefix. So guys, see, come here. See guys, just listen carefully and just watch carefully also. See guys, this is the input. Input, suppose is I love eating burger. See, what is the sentence guys? I love eating burger. So in this sentence, I will have what? One search word, that is burger. That is burger. See, that bird is again prefix of burger, right? Okay. So output should be guys 4. Why output should be guys 4? See, that I is the index of 1, love is 2, eating is 3, burger is 4. So in which word what this prefix is there, in which index? So we need to find the index number, that one. See, in next example guys. So explanation already I have told you, right? So burger is prefix of burger. Burger is prefix of burger, which is the fourth word in the sentence, right? Example second guy. Just watch carefully. So sentence is guy. The problem is an easy problem. Search word is what? Pro. Pro means guy problem. So see, in second word also problem is there, and what? Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Sixth word also pro is there. Pro is the prefix. So output should be guys 2. So lower, if you will have multiple what? Search word. See, in a sentence we will have 2 search word. Second index and 6th index. So that time we need to find the lowest what? What? Lowest index. Correct? And this is the, see, pro is the prefix of problem, which is the second guy, and the 6th word in a sentence, right? This is also we have the pro prefix, right? But we return 2 as it's the minimal index guy. Minimum is lowest index. So lowest index is 2, 6 is the highest index. Correct? That's why our output should be 2. So in 2 index our prefix is pro is available. Right guy. Example third guy. See, if you will have no any what our prefix. See, in this search word our you. So tell me guy, in this sentence I am tired. Any prefix is there belongs to any word? You? No guy. That time we are going to print -1. So these 3 scenarios are there. In first scenario we don't have any index base. Wherever if we have one prefix are there, so we need to find that index and we need to print the output like 4. Second, if you will have more than one prefix, so we need to find the lowest index word, that is second index. In third means if you don't have any prefix, that time we are going to print output as a -1. So guys, how we are going to write the what? Write the code for this. So we will see guys. So in front of you I am writing the code and will run the application and see the result guys. Okay, just come our ID. Come here guys, just close this one. Come here. Need to get one class. That class name guys, check prefix. What? Check prefix. We will have one main method. Done. Right? Good. This thing we have done as expected. Right? So now guys, what we are going to do? So we will create one method. Right? Our custom method. For that purpose guys, we come here, just write public static, and guys, our return type should be int. Why? Because we are going to return our index number, right? So that int. Okay? And what? Check prefix, right? Check prefix. Okay? And guys, this method expect 2 input guys, right? First input guys, a string contains, right? Sentence, and guys, second expected input is guys, what? A string search word. Search word. Which word we are going to search, right? Search word. input we should have, correct? Only we can manipulate our index, we can find our index, correct? Yes. So guys, come here. So in that guy, what we are going to do first? So first we need to split the sentence into array, right? First we need to split the sentence into the array. That's why guys, we are going to take a string, what? A string sentences. Sentences. A string of array guys. A string of array we need to take. Sentences equals to guys, what? What we can do? First we need to put the space guys. So what? Sentence we have the input, right? So come here. So sentences dot split, we have this one, right? And we are going to split that one, right? Correct. We have done split it, right? Now guys, we are going to traverse, right? So for the purpose guys, we are going to take one for loop, right? One for loop. Then we will take guys int I equals to 0, right? I equals to 0 and I less than what? Sentences dot, this one is complicated, and might be sentences dot I less than sentences. Why it's not coming guys? 1 minute. I equal to 0, I less than sentences dot, yes, length, right? Sentences dot length, then guy I plus plus, correct? So guys, now see carefully. So what I am going to do here? So guys, we are going to check if sentence is right. So whatever the what word in that sentence, right? We are going to check what, just like I'm going to write. We are going to give one condition, right? If sentences sentences of first element, right? If sentences of I dot start with guy, start with what? Search word, right? Start with search word, right? Then we are going to increment one, right? So return I plus 1, I plus 1, correct? Correct, right? Then we are going to what? Then we are going to return these sentences, correct? Yes or no guys? After we are going to return I plus 1. After for loop guys, after for loop, after doing that, so we have checked if sentences of I start with such word, then return I plus 1. If it is not there, right, then what we can do? Then return what? Minus 1, right? Then return minus 1. Right? So how we're going to call this method, right? So come here, right? So we will have first what? Our input should be there, right? So a string sentence equals to what? I love eating burger, right? So already we have example, right? So I love So that is our input, guys. Correct. So our what is our search word? So search word is, guys, a string search word equals to, guys, suppose search word is burger, right? We need to find the bulk prefix coming in which word and along with which index. Correct. So burger is our search word. So we're going to call, right? Or so our calling method get what? Check prefix. Good. So come here and check prefix, and our output input expected is what? Sentences. So sentence and what? Search word. These two input we expect. Good. First is what? Sentence, and second is what? Search word. Good. So after giving this, we can run the application. We'll see the different input and we'll see the result. So now come here. See, guys. So our expected output will get. So this burg is coming, guys, in which index? For index, because in this burg, in this word, burg is there or not? This is our prefix, right? Good. So guys, our second example. So what is our second example? Second example is, guys, the problem is an easy problem, right? This problem is an easy problem. Come here. Just comment that and write this. What? This problem is an what? Easy problem. In that, guy, our search word is what? Prob, right? Right. So guys, see, so what our expectation? So if you will have two word belongs to problem, right? So in both the problem we have what? Prob, or we can say, yeah, pro is our prefix, right? So we need to what? We should have output as a lowest index. This is second index, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't need what? 6 index prefix. We need lowest index, that is second, guy. So now we'll run the application. We'll see the expected outputs coming or not. See, guys, that pro search is coming the lowest index, right? That is the, guy, second example. Now if we will see third example, what? Third example, guys, I am tired. In that we don't, if we are going to find out u is a prob, u is a prefix. So guys, tell me, in this sentence do we have any u prefix? No, right? So we can check this what? Example as well, right? So comment this one and just come here. Give me 1 second. So we'll just take this example and paste here, and in this we are going to change what? Our input. So what? I am tired, right? What was that input? I am tired. And suppose such word is u. We couldn't see any u prefix is there in this sentence, right? So that time what the need we are going to print? That is return -1, guys, right? Return -1. So we'll see this output is coming or not, right? See, guys. See, guys. minus 1 is coming or not? Yes, minus 1 is coming. That means guys, all these three what scenario is working fine or not? So for which problem guys? Problem is this one, right? Problem is this one. What? Check if a word occurs as a prefix of any word in a given sentence as per our these three scenario. Correct guys? So that question asked by the interviewer. This is second question guys. Now third question guys. So that is a very interesting question guys. So write a code for plus one problem. Plus one problem is guys. See, if you will see this thing, then you'll come to know. See guys, if you will have what integer array, suppose input digit like that 1 2 3. Okay, so as a names what refers plus 1. See, if you are going to add 1 in the last digit guy, in 3 if you are going to add 1, so it will becomes 1 2 4. Yes or no? And that is 124 guys. So incrementing by 1, it will give 1 2 4, right? And in the array it will give array 1 2 4. Second guys, see, so if you are going to add 1 in this int array, so 4 3 2 1, if you add last element 1, it becomes 4 3 2 2, right? Correct? And if you will add 1 also, or it becomes 4 3 2 2, right? And guys, see, that is third example. If you have only one digit, right, that times if you are going to add 1, it will become 10, right? So that is 1 comma 0, right? And 9 plus 1 also becomes 10. So how we will get this output once you're going to provide this input, right? This is the next question guys. So now in front of you I will run this write this code as well guys. So come here guys. So for this, what we are going to do guys, we need to create one what class, right? Come here, class. The class name guys, suppose what plus 1, right? So guys, this type of example may asked by the interviewer, and also in a good company, okay, in a big MNC, such type of question they may have. So only you should have the what thought process. So how we are going to write this code guys. See guys, come here. So our class is what plus 1, already I mentioned. We need to write what one method, that is what public static, and we will have int of array, right? Sure, int array. So int array plus 1, right? Our method name, and it expect get int of digit, right? Int array of digit. Int array of digit. Correct? Okay. So guys, see what we are going to do. First guys, we need to what find the length of the int array, right? First we need to find the length of int array. Int n equals to get very simple. What we have the input get digits, right? Digits dot length method we have, right? First we have find the length, right? Correct. So now we got the length of our int array. So guys, see, after getting the length of the int array, we can what? We need to write such type of logic, so by which we can add the 1 and what will get additional 1, and total is a what 1. If you're going to add this to 1, so total will be more than 1, right? So for that purpose guys, what we can do here, so we can take guys one for loop. Okay, so in for loop guys, first we'll iterate the our int array element. For that guys, suppose int I equals to guys 0. Okay. Int I equal to guys, we will take n minus 1, whatever the element we have, we'll take n minus 1, n minus 1. then guys we'll take I greater than equal to 0, and then we'll take I minus minus I minus minus. We'll just take reverse loop guys. Okay. So guys after that we'll check if digit is less than 9. If digit is less than 9 guys. So just you see one example guys. Suppose our digits equals to 1 2 1 2 3. So suppose this is input guys. So our output expected is guys 1 2 4, yes or no. So we'll see if our digit of I, right, we are going to reverse order, right? We'll check first from 3, then 2, then 1, right? We are taking reverse order, right? So we'll see array of I. Array of I means what? This last element guys, right? Array of I means last element is less than 9. So what we are going to write here guys, we can give one condition. What if digits of I less than guys 9. What? 1 minute. If digits of I less than n guys, then what we can do guys? Then what? Digits of I plus and return guys, and return digits. This is the first condition. Okay, this is the first condition. Right? If guys see, if last element guys, suppose I'm giving one other example. If digits equals to 1 comma 9, right? 1 comma 9. That time guys see, our digit of I is not less than 9 guys. 3 is less than 9. That's why what we have done, digits I plus we have increment by 1 in last digit, right? If guys our digits is not less than 9, it is greater than or equal to 9, then what we can do? That time guys we can what? Set 0. We can set as a digits of I equals to 0. Okay. Okay. I hope you're understanding that guys. So this is this loop and this is for loop, right? This is our for loop. Correct. So guys, after the for loop, right? So if digits only one element guys, see, this is the third our examples. So digits equals to get only one element 9, right? This is get 3 scenario. This is 3 scenario, right? This is third one. Right? If digits have only one element guys, so for guys that time what we can do? That time what we can do guys? So just see what we can do. So for the purpose guys, after for loop here, so we can get take one int array of what? New number, right? New numbers. New numbers equals to new int of n plus 1 guys. We can increment by 1 in number guys. So int n plus 1, and we are going to set a new number as a 1. So new numbers equals to 1, guys. Right? And then return new numbers again. Then return these new numbers. Okay. So it will fulfill our criteria. So guys, for this, how we are going to call this? So for that purpose, guys, so now comment this. So comment this. So now we'll come here. So first we'll take hit input, right? So in array of digit set equals to what? Suppose 1, 2, 3, right? For that our output should be guys what? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Correct. So guys, sys out, and then what? Arrays dot arrays dot to string. 1 minute, string is there. String, and then we have to give our respective method, right? Plus 1 and our expected input. So that input belongs to digits, right? Right. So guys, what is our expected output? 1 to 4, right? Right. So we'll run the application in front of you. We'll see our response is coming expected or not, right? See guys, coming or not? 1, 2, 4. So earlier it was 1, 2, 3. See what we have done. So we have checked our, so first we have done the length of our what is int array, right? Yeah. So after getting the length, we have just traverse one reverse for loop, right? We are checking from last to first. So we have checked our digit of I less than 9 or not. See, so this 3 is less than 9, right? So we have what we have done, digit I plus plus. So we have added the last digit as a 1. So it will becomes 4, right? Then return digits. If this is the second case for 1 or 9 are there, right? So if this 1 or 9 means this is the last for this traversing, this is the last element, right? This last element means 9 is not less than 9, it is equal to 9, right? So that's what we have done. For the purpose we have set it at the 0, right? So if you have 0 and it increment by 1, it just becomes 2 0, right? I will show this example as well. So in last, if only one elements are there, guys, that time what we are going to do, so we have increment and plus 1, guys, and we have written the new numbers, right? Okay guys, so we will see second our input. So as per our example, see 4 3 4 3 2 1, guys. I will give 4 3 2 1. Come here, just copy this one, come here, Control V, and just comment this. Four, 3, then 2, then 1. And guys, for this, what should we output get? 4 3 2 2, right? 4 3 2 2. That output you got, right? So what was output? The output was guys 1, 2, 4. We got, right? So guys, for this, what should be the output guys? Expected output 4, 3, 2, 2. Yes or no? We'll see. This output is coming expected or not. Guys, I'm running the application in front of you. You see just output. See guys, 4322 coming or not? Yes, coming. So now guys, last. And just comment this one. Right? For that time guys, as per our question, what was 9, right? That time our output should be 10, right? Output should be 10, and remove all these things, and what 1, remove 1 as well, right? Only 9. Our output should be guys what? Our output should be guys, tell me what? Our output should be what? 1, 0, right? We'll see this is coming as expected or not. Run the application. We'll see the result. See guys, 10 coming or not? Coming, right? Output is coming. So guys, the all 3 questions they have asked in what? Our TCS interview guys. They've asked all the question in TCS interview. This is the guy 3 questions. So guys, if you have any question, any query, please do comment in our comment section guys. So I have prepared for you guys, so it will what? More benefited if you're going to give any interview, any company, right? So that such type of question may ask in the interview. So what I have discussed, so first I have discussed find lucky integer in an given array. Guys, see this such type of question also you may get on the lead code guide. This is not a very simple question. This is a very interesting question, and this is a very effective question. So many interviewers they may ask such type of question. So if you people are going to solve lead code, hacker rank, hacker earth, that in this coding section you may get such type of question. Find lucky integer, right? And then what I have discussed, second question, so check if word is occurs as a prefix of any word in a sentence. That time you get this question as well. And last question guys, very interesting, right? So write a code for 1 plus 1 problem, right? So what I mentioned, if you're going to add 1, so how are you going to what? Show our output. This all question belongs to guys asked in the what? TCS interview. Okay, so you may get same question in any other company interview as well. So that's it guys for today interview, all the question what I have discussed. Okay, so guys, thank you. If you like all these questions, so please guys like my channel, subscribe my channel, and share among your friends, right? Definitely they will get also benefited. Such type of video definitely I will bring. Okay, and okay, so due to this you people will get more benefited guys. Thank you guys, bye bye, we'll meet in next video very soon.